Hallöchen. Wie gut, dass wir gerade darüber gesprochen haben, dass ich einen Cut machen würde, wenn diese Aufnahme zu lange geht. Und ich habe gerade nach rechts geguckt und habe gesehen, meine VisiFace-App ist abgestürzt. Ich weiß nicht, wann das passiert ist. Also wahrscheinlich werdet ihr in den letzten Minuten meinen wunderschönen VTuber nicht gesehen haben. Aber ja, so ist automatisch die Aufnahme oder ist automatisch ein Cut entstanden. Und willkommen zu einer neuen Aufnahme, würde ich sagen. Also dann legen wir mal los, ne?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next move.
Wir sind nicht seine Komplizen. Du kannst vielleicht länger warten, als du denkst.
As in forever. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us?
Mhm.
We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you.
I'm a captain, not an
Mart, ich hab dich schon
adjudication
wieder
panel.
weggedrückt. Sorry.
As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects, not now.
Ich muss unbedingt lernen, die ausreden zu lassen, aber wenn ich es gelesen habe, ich drück dann einfach immer.
Take them away.
Ey.
But we're not from Belobog.
Sieh dir unsere Klamotten an. Sieht unsere Ausrüstung so wie deine aus? Zeig ihm die Fotos, Marge.
Photos?
Ah, you're a genius. Great idea. You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
Marge zeigt Shepard ein Foto von dem
You mean
eingedeckten
to say that
Planeten.
this
Eisbedeckt,
white ball
glaube ich, stand da.
that's here? That's our home? How can that...
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible.
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate. Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard.
Okay, let's go.
Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
Sieht alles so gut aus. Mann. Heftig geil. Guckt euch diese Stadt an.
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained. The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klepoth, the preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
A marked change in tone. Sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
You wanted to know.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel. We're here. This is Klepoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the architects.
Festung Belobog? Leute, sorry, ich kann diese Namen einfach immer nicht aussprechen. Die Architekten?
The saviors of humanity. Long before the arrival of the Eternal Freeze, the architects braved the doubts and derision of the people, never wavering from their construction of its defenses. The architects named this fortress after Klepoth, Eon of Preservation. Under their direction, humanity has withstood external enemy attacks and held off the Eternal Freeze. Even today, we resist the Fragmentum's corrosion. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
Es sieht so gut aus. Ja, ich weiß, das habe ich schon wieder
The
15 Mal
Supreme
gesagt.
Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Kakolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Kakolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
Alles klar.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
Kann ich mitkommen? Du siehst gut aus. Müssen wir irgendein Müssen wir irgendein Zeremoniell befolgen? Kann ich mitkommen?
Let's not waste time. No one will notice.
Der ist so fertig mit uns beiden.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Kakolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
I'm coming. Geh ruhig vor. Damit ich dich von hinten begutachten kann.
How can you... You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Yes, Mother.
Die sieht aus, als würde sie uns gleich abmorksen.
Madame Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Gepard. You may leave. Welcome, visitors from beyond the Eternal Freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky, no? I am Kakolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come.
Du zweifelst also nicht an unserer Identität. Du glaubst also, dass wir aus dem Himmel herabgestiegen sind?
Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself? No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world. The architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klepoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
Wir wollen euch helfen. Wir wollen diesen Planeten trailblazen.
We came here for something known as a stellaron.
A stellaron?
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the eternal freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Correct.
Die Stellarons wurden vom Äon der Zerstörung ausgesät. Der ewige Frost ist eine Katastrophe des Stellarons. Das Fragmentum ist ein Phänomen des Stellarons.
Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds, but every world seeded with a Stellaron will give birth to fragmentums. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care? Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them.
You're right.
Oh,
Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
bitte lass uns dir helfen. Bitte hilf uns, das Stellaron zu finden.
Yeah, FYI, we're pretty awesome.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron.
Okay.
It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail.
Vielen Dank, oberste Wächterin. Wir würden uns gerne etwas umsehen. Nee, wir gehen sofort. Wir gehen ins Hotel.
It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further. Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
Alright. Sie ist wirklich majestätisch. Sie ist sehr vernünftig.
She's the big shot. Definitely got that Queen of the Castle vibe going on. Oh, so cool.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Belobog.
Wait. Can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum.
Der redet immer nach.
I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... you'll see. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
So the corrosion is inside the city. That's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
Goodbye. Wir gehen aber... Nein, wir können nicht straight ins Hotel gehen. So, ich will euch nämlich noch so viel zeigen wie möglich, bevor ich die Aufnahme beende. Denn, wie gesagt, ich will ja gerne dann im Hintergrund weiterspielen. Aber momentan ist es sehr storylastig.
Look at the carved ice. It feels perfect for this city somehow.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the children over there? Should we go and take a look?
Ja, Pella.
So let me introduce myself. I'm the intelligence officer for the Silvermane Guards, and a temporary guide for the A Journey Through Belobog's history program. My name is Pelageya Sergeyevna, but you can call me Pela.
Ja, anders könnte ich deinen Namen auch nicht aussprechen.
Yes, Miss Taylor.
Oh, ja, Pella.
And perhaps the grown-ups among us could refrain from acting like children? Okay, guys, take a look over here. This is Everwinter Monument. It was erected to commemorate the mighty architects. The architects are followers of the Aeon Klapoth. It was they that foresaw crisis, built up our walls, and established Belobog, preserving the spark of human civilization. Even today, they are still tending to the city. Everwinter Monument is made up of 2 parts. A gear that symbolizes knowledge and industrial strength, and huge ice crystals that symbolize the eternal freeze. These 2 symbols are bound together, the gear restricting the ice. It represents the unyielding spirit of the architects in the face of nature's barbarity. Any questions?
Ach, schade, ich darf nichts mehr sagen.
You know what I mean.
Ah.
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a show here?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometimes being the operative word.
Ah, darn. I wanted to see one. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? This city is so weird. Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right?
Heizt sie sich damit den ewigen Frost vom Leib? Vielleicht gibt es drinnen auch Heizung.
If so, I'm not sure mighty is the right word for these architects.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
Da-da-dam, Server. Hi, hallo?
Hi there. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this
Ja,
workshop.
Serval.
If you got
Ich
any
spreche
broken
alles
equipment lying
falsch aus,
around,
ist
you can
egal.
always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Curious about the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district.
Wir sind gerade erst angekommen und für uns ist alles neu. Kaputte Geräte in einer Werkstatt sind keine gute Werbung.
Only just got here? Ah! I figured it out! I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them?
Yes.
What an honor. Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat.
Okay, dann gehen wir mal rein.
The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface.
Was ist Geomag? Über und unter der Oberfläche? Was ist draußen? Warum ist draußen eine Heizung? Das hier, glaube ich, ist noch ganz interessant für euch.
You didn't know? Belobog is structured like 2 big connected discs. The overworld is responsible for administration and trade, while the underworld is responsible for energy supply and resource extraction. However, due to an order that was given many years ago, nobody has moved between the overworld and the underworld in a long time. I shouldn't be talking about this. Pretend I never said anything. It's an ore, a special energy resource. Whether it's keeping the city warm or keeping our counters ticking, everything runs on Geomarrow. Geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet, and specialist underworld mining teams are there to extract it. Transport lines shuttle it up to the surface. In the overworld, we use the same lines to ship surface goods and aid down to the underworld.
Warum ist draußen eine Heizung?
Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove it rests on.
When she puts it like that, it actually starts to make sense.
No
Danke für die
sweat.
Antworten.
This is your first time in Belobog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Just a bit of manual labor. You might find it interesting.
Klar, wir haben
Great.
nichts zu tun.
Then let me give you a demonstration first.
Alles klar. Schwellenwert für magnetoarchäologische Flüssigkeiten. So, drehe die Module, um den Stromkreis anzupassen und Elektrizität von der Stromversorgung zum Endpunkt zu leiten. Die Reparaturen sind abgeschlossen, wenn alle Endpunktstromkreise mit Strom versorgt wurden. Okay. Fixierte Module haben rote Ränder, wenn sie ausgewählt sind. Okay. Aus dieser Quelle fließt der elektrische Strom. Das ist das Ende, das freigeschaltet werden kann, nachdem genug elektrischer Strom da ist. Drehe das Modul und wechsle den Stromkreis, damit der Strom fließen kann. Ja.
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistants? Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
Na. Okay, wir machen's.
Do you just say yes to everything?
Ja.
I was only kidding. Just a joke. Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around? My workshop will always be open to you. And your wallets, of course.
Okay, dann gehen wir mal raus. Und dann geht's ins... ach nee. Wir sollen die Umgebung des Hotels Goethe untersuchen.
That's the alley that Shepard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right? I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
If they hadn't identified it, I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move back! This is your final warning.
But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any...
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. No wonder there are so many soldiers stationed there.
Es sieht wirklich nicht gut aus. Können die Soldaten das Fragmentum wirklich aufhalten?
It sure is. But at least we're here. Once we seal the Stellaron, they can get back to the good life.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just here for your safety.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way!
Oh. Ja, kann ich schon verstehen, ne? Wenn er nicht beweisen kann, dass er ja qualifiziert ist, kriegt er keinen Job oder was weiß ich, was auch immer er halt eben macht und benötigt. Beziehungsweise dieses Zertifikat benötigt.
Tired.
Ja. Und dann ist das Leben auch vorbei, ne? Hallo, ein Zimmer bitte.
Wow, what a beautiful lobby. It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight. Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
Nee.
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles.
But check it out! Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals. As far as trailblazing goes, this is smooth as heck.
That's not what I was going to say.
Alright, spit it out then.
Earlier in Klepoth Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade.
Ist dir etwas aufgefallen? Ich wusste doch, an ihr war etwas faul. Bin ich der Einzige, dem nichts aufgefallen ist? Nein, wir sind schlau, ne?
Something up with her. She seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady. Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary.
Es müssen unsichtbare Menschen gewesen sein. Es müssen ihre Wachen gewesen sein. Ihr denkt euch das alles nur aus. Geister.
Well, there's no way he'd get past Danhung's sharp eyes.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word. Let's get some rest. We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow.
Okay, Schlafenszeit. Es ist Schlafenszeit. Hotelkorridor.
Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing.
Das reicht für heute. Ruhen
It
wir
was
uns
a
aus.
long day today. All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep.
Schlaf gut.
You too.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days could be tiring.
Well, I'm off to my room then. Express lights off.
Okay, das nehmen wir hier noch mit und dann geht's ins Bett.
Who are you? What are you?
We are allies. Allies of the Guardians in generations.
What do you want?
To rebuild its size to help you achieve your wish.
Hallo. Wer stört meinen Schlaf?
Hey, did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance. And I don't think they're here to say hi.
This is our escort.
Marge, du hast
It's
es wieder
less friendly than I
gepackt.
was expecting.
Du überschlägst euch... Was? Du überschlägst euch... Was? Du überschlägst dich mit Vermutungen. Ich sehe nur ihre Helme. Bei der Arbeit kann man nicht immer freundlich zu allen sein, weißt du? Und wenn sie hier sind, nicht um uns zu
I guess
eskortieren.
we'll have to find out.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
Let's go.
Hey, Commander Branya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Are we in a lot of trouble?
Ja, Marge, ich glaube, du hast irgendwas angestellt, ne? Natürlich warst du das. Ich bin nämlich hier ein Vorzeigeschüler.
You were there at the fort.
I am Branya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Kokolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion. As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations. Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were going to be escorted to discuss an urgent matter.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now.
Yep.
And got one. Down the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. It's possible. March. Be ready to make an escape.
Okay.
Huh? Really?
Ich bin bereit, wenn ihr es seid. Jetzt oder nie? Du bist ganz motiviert. Wir sollten besser mit ihnen gehen. Jetzt oder nie?
Three of a kind.
Hä?
Shh! It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
2 pair?
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Hey! Have an ice day!
Yo, und wir sind entkommen. Und das sah so cool aus.
They charged straight in.
Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death.
Should we report them as missing or deceased?
The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area.
Yes, ma'am.
Entschuldigung.
Eradicate all threats to Belobog's security. That is...
Hier, ja, ich habe schon wieder weggeklickt, ne? Ich bin ja schon so ein kleiner Frechdachs.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom!
Freedom!
Serves them right. Better luck next time, Slowpokes.
Das war zu riskant. Gut gemacht. Wir hatten Glück.
It was a team effort.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
Okay.
So, what happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest?
Bam! So. Okay. Ich glaube, ich werde jetzt nur noch hier diesen Weg entlang gehen und dann die Aufnahme beenden. Es sind jetzt auch schon wieder 33 Minuten. Oh mein Gott. Hier haben wir einen neuen Kelch. So. Das heißt, wir gehen jetzt einfach mal straight hier durch. Ah, ihr seht mich nicht, ihr seht mich nicht. Und das nehmen wir auch mit. Dankeschön. Muss ich hier lang?
Wait, there are Silvermane guards here. Careful not to alert them.
They must have entered from another direction to cut us off. We should avoid an open conflict. Let's find another path.
Okay. Also ich versuche das jetzt hier im Schnelldurchlauf zu machen, damit ihr... Oh, nein, das wollte ich nicht machen. Damit ihr jetzt noch so viel wie möglich mitbekommt. So.
It doesn't seem like there's any way to open this gate. Ooh, check this mechanism out. Look familiar?
Yes. We saw one in Serval's workshop. We need to solve it before we run out of time. The guards are right on our heels.
Na, dann zeig mal her. So, direkt geknackt. So, kommen wir an den vorbei. Uah. Nein! Nein! Überfall! Verdammt. Ich dachte, wir würden dran vorbeikommen.
You can fight it or rock with it.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Bam!
Time to twirl!
Time
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Wenn ich den letzten 10er-Pull machen kann, bei dem wir definitiv einen Fünfer bekommen werden. Das werde ich eventuell als Short-Video dann ganz schnell hochladen, damit ihr sehen könnt, wem ich ziehen werde. Ich glaube, das ist eine ganz gute Idee, oder?
I don't see a switch for the gate.
Ich muss nur aufpassen, denn soweit ich das weiß,
There's a
müssen
monster in the area. We'll need to deal with it first.
diese Short-Videos immer unter 1 Minute sein. Ich weiß gar nicht. Was soll ich machen? Okay. 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 Genau, damit stärke ich mich jetzt mit diesen Gegenständen. Ja. Wie gesagt, ich muss immer unter 1 Minute sein. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich das hinkriegen werde. Aber ich denke, das wäre eine gute Idee, um ganz schnell, ja, den 10er-Puls zu zeigen. Ohne, dass ich direkt wieder so ein riesen Video machen muss, ne?
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Ja. Okay. Klickidi-klick. Hier lang? Ja. Oh!
Looks good.
Looks good.
Look out!
She
Wir
really
sind
caught up
umzingelt!
with us. Even had time to set up an ambush.
You dare underestimate me?
Even though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. The guards know this place like the back of their hand. Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come with me.
Nö, kein Bock.
You're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be worth you following us all the way out here.
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you with the nature and penalty of your alleged crimes.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? Madame Cocolia received us as honored guests. How can such a drastic change have occurred in the course of one night?
The Madam Guardian investigated your backgrounds. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the rule of the architects.
What a two-faced hag!
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes. Throw down your arms and surrender.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear. We mustn't be caught.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of Astral Express medicine.
Let's go! So, jetzt können wir wieder keinen Autokampf machen.
Time to twirl!
Time for the main event.
Keep up!
So. Yes, gut gemacht, Mädchen. Und bam. Okay.
Duck! Lady Bronya.
I'll handle these evildoers.
Nein!
myself.
Aber oh mein Gott, guckt euch das an.
Fight with me.
Move carefully.
So, wir fangen mit ihm an.
Rules are made to be broken.
Alle haben einen Ult.
Time to twirl!
Move
So,
carefully.
dann nehmen
Do you
wir
know who I
sie.
am? Ever see a diamond
Dann
this
ist der
big?
erste schon mal weg.
It's all yours!
Yes.
Time to twirl!
Move carefully.
Der ist weg.
The truth of life and death. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Das lasse ich noch mal kurz. Ich glaube, es kommen nämlich noch mal Wachen. Oder auch nicht. Ich weiß es gerade gar nicht so genau.
Back off.
Ah, boy! Ich meine, Girl!
Never heard of it.
Ach, wir nehmen den. Wir nehmen jetzt den Ultimate.
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
This is gonna hurt. Onward!
Ah, ich wusste es! I knew
Just a
it.
scratch.
Ey, hört auf, ihn immer zu knallen. Der ist gleich tot.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The time is now.
Oh, ich habe das Falsche gedrückt.
This
Naja,
song's
egal.
just for you. Turn up the volume.
Genau.
Time to twirl!
So, und jetzt lasst bitte meinen MC in Ruhe, ja?
Stop right there.
Oh. Das sieht gar nicht gut für mich aus, ne? Aber ich habe die auch jetzt nicht mehr weiter gepusht. Naja. Wird schon gut gehen, denke ich.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Komm schon. Komm schon!
Time to twirl!
Kein Time to twirl!
Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours!
The truth of life and death. With this sanctuary.
Oh Leute, ich kann gar nicht reden! Das sieht hier so knapp aus.
Back off.
Mein MC ist gleich tot. Oh mein Gott!
Batter up.
Nein. Oh, das sieht so böse aus.
You must be honored to meet me. This is gonna hurt.
This is gonna hurt. Oh.
Fight with me.
So this is defeat.
What are you looking at?
Okay. Das sieht böse aus.
Stop right there.
This can't be.
Was ist denn los? Oh my goodness.
Connection.
Leute, ich bin sowas von draufgegangen. Niederlage. Ja. Ich würde sagen, ich muss unbedingt die anderen Charaktere nehmen. Aber ja. Also es passiert jetzt hier nicht mehr sehr viel. Ich kann euch das ja mal ganz kurz erzählen. Wir werden angegriffen, wir besiegen die, glaube ich, oder auch nicht, ich weiß das gerade nicht. Auf jeden Fall landen wir dann in der Unterwelt und ja, dann geht es dort weiter. Aber ja, das zeige ich euch nicht. Es sind jetzt schon wieder 45 Minuten. Mir tut langsam alles weh, weil ich zu lange sitze. Und ja, sorry, dass ich euch die Unterwelt nicht mehr zeigen kann. Aber wie gesagt, ihr könnt euch das ja gerne bei anderen Let's Playern angucken. Ich weiß, Star Rail wurde sehr, sehr viel Let's Played. Und da könnt ihr euch sehr gerne bei jemand anderen dann anschauen, wie es weitergeht. Und ja, ich wollte ja, wie gesagt, gar kein Let's Play so richtig machen. Ich zeige immer nur ein paar Ausschnitte und ja, ich weiß, ich habe es jetzt schon 10-mal erklärt, aber ist auch egal. Ich erzähle es euch nochmal ein 15. Mal. Ja, jetzt zum 15. Mal das Wort Ja gesagt. Dann wünsche ich euch noch einen wunderschönen Tag, meine Lieben. Wir sehen uns im nächsten Part wieder von was auch immer ich spielen werde. Und bis dahin, ihr Lieben. Bye, bye.